everybody, welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. We built a little barn, or a big barn, in the last video, so I'm going to be like decorating it some more and maybe starting on trying to get a house, or at least like a house kind of planned out. But first, a quick little fit check before we get into the video. Here is my, oh, I left my books back there. Let me go clear my desk off. I read the Song of Achilles for the first time a couple days ago, and I cried like a little baby. So here's the fit. Here's my this little necklace. I thrifted it recently. The same day that I thrifted this dress as well. It's orange. It's got pockets. And then I put these little wedges with it. Okay, so we're gonna jump back into our little veggie house. Look at how cool our barn looks on that area. I don't know why the grass on this one lot here is like very dark, but when I like go into the game, it looks just fine compared to the grass outside of the lot. See, it looks perfectly blending in, but for some reason it's just really dark in the preview picture, and I don't like that. So in the last video, we age up into a young adult. She always puts her swimsuit on to bathe in the river. I don't really care for that, so maybe put something else on, or to bathe in the pond. We age up into a young adult. We got our last little trait. We adopted a couple of little mini goats and sheep, well, one of each, that I can get like milk and wool from. We also hired ourselves a ranch hand, and my plan, I don't know why his hands look like that. It's like he's wearing like clear gloves but that are skin colored. Looks a little bit odd. It looks like there's like a wrists aren't quite attached. So my plan is for her to befriend her ranch hand, and then eventually they fall in love. I think that's kind of the plan, unless something, unless it doesn't work out. But it would make sense that this would be someone that she's around a lot, so she'd get to trust him, and it would just take a while because she can't actually get married until she's an adult. So 26 days until she can technically get married, but I think I don't know, it might be longer. It would just be sometime during her adulthood. But I think that you can assign an NPC job to like a created sim with like a little cheat, but I figured it'd be easier just to hire a ranch hand and then go and customize him. I made him her age, or like very similar to her age. I left his name the same, Myron Fitzgerald. That's fine. But, I kind of customized his appearance a little bit, and then I gave him CC, of course, and this is his like ranchy outfit. Oh, what is he telling me? Is he like making weird jokes? His traits, and I gave him some like nice traits. I gave him a horse. I need to get to know his traits, but I gave him, is he like horse lover, maybe animal lover? I think he already had goofball, so I left him with that one. And then neat, because he, cleans up the ranch. That's like his whole thing. Okay, so he's gonna be here from 7 to 7 every day, I guess. What is the payment? $100 plus like 8 an hour. I don't know if it'll be like at least 200 and something, but we'll see. I need to just like make sure I have that money every day. So if I have any, plants I can sell or anything from my inventory, I'll make sure. So this is how my little stable looks. I think this is going to be so helpful, having this guy here. I need like a big outdoor trash can so I can take the trash out. But this is going to be really helpful. It takes me ages and ages to actually take care of all my animals in the day. What am I looking for? So having him take care of all my animals, and then having me just be able to train them and enter the competitions. Man, this freaking trash bin is $200 something, and I don't love that. That's too damn expensive. Oh my gosh, but I'm fixing to go enter a competition, so I think we're okay. Let's go enter one. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I think I already entered all my competitions I can with my horses today. You can, I kind of found out by happenstance that you can only enter one per day per horse. Okay, well, I still need the money to pay this guy, so let me, okay, I got a high school diploma. I always keep these and put them on the wall, but I kind of just feel like she wouldn't care. Decorative plate, yay. Here's my second place trophy. Second place Western Pleasure trophy. So here, I can put like, here's my gold. Okay, this is a bronze. This is a gold. This is my first place trophy. We'll put that one there. Then this is my third place. Here's my second place. So I'll put them in order kind of how they are. Okay, I can just sell some of this stuff from my inventory. I don't really need, oh, my cow plant bear. You know what? I'll sell that. That'll help me. I don't need to grow a cow plant. Okay, at least I have the money to cover his payment. And then I can do my competitions tomorrow. Look at this little freaking thing. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. That little goat just bouncing along. That's crazy. It cracks me up every time. Why is this sim just running through my yard? That's so weird. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to rummage in my trash can. That's so weird. Go away. Okay, but for the rest of the evening, we can just do some training. Sierra's kind of starting from scratch. She has a little bit of temperament because it's just built by socializing. So we've been socializing with her since she was a little baby. We're working on her jumping now, and then endurance is only built by going on rides with them, which is the main one I do that with is pecan. So I do need to kind of swap it up sometimes. Ooh, endurance level 6. Pecan's doing really good with her skills. Which is really cool. We need to work on agility and jumping a little bit. Okay, it spent $185. I think our ranch hand has left. And he charged me 185 bucks, which isn't too bad. I love these little nighttime rides. They're so peaceful, especially when they like walk through the water. Sometimes they knock over the jumps and stuff when they're practicing them, so I have to go over here and fix them every now and again. And then I can direct them all to do their practicing one more time before I go off to sleep. See, it's raining tonight. My horses probably come inside when it's raining, but they love staying out here by their jumps. I'm glad I got like a little inside comfort area now, because now we can be in here all cozy and comfy instead of out in that tent, which is probably, I mean, it's probably like dry in there. This is like the snowy escape tent, so it's built for like the weather. I imagine it's a little bit comfier having like 4 walls around you. Ooh, it is the first day of fall, so that means that my, it'll be cooling off and my carrots are growing now. Look, my little sheep and goats are coming up here to tell me good morning. Are they trying to wake me up? I'm going to try to like chit chat with them a lot, make sure that I'm really friendly with them so that their stuff will be worth more money. Oh look, my ranch hand has shown up and he's given Pecan a little apple. That is so sweet. Could I grow? Oh, I thought this was an apple. It's a tomato. Can I grow some? I mean, I'm growing carrots for them, but I kind of want to grow some other stuff for them. I should try growing apples at some point. I could grow this morel mushroom. I think I want to put a couple little garden pots inside here. I want to grow some more stuff. Some of the out of season stuff, so I can grow it on the inside. The morel mushroom is just kind of fun. I want to plant that one just for fun, and because it's worth a lot of money. Should I do strawberry or should I do a blackberry? Let's do blackberry. Maybe I could make a blackberry pie. I can't enter anything with Sierra yet. She doesn't have enough skills. So let's do barrel racing with Fritter, and then we'll enter one with Pecan afterwards. Victory, silver medal. Let's go enter another one with Pecan now. Let me see which ones of Pecan. I've not done barrel racing with Pecan. Okay. I'll do the intermediate Western pleasure so I can unlock expert and maybe win a little bit more money. And I don't know, we've only ever gotten like first, second, and third. Is there only first, second, and third? Is there a chance that you cannot place at all? No, Jackson, I'm not going to the nightclub. Very weird thing I've noticed. Sometimes townies will just walk up to my front lot, kind of stand there for a moment. Sometimes they'll walk right through my yard. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Victory. Okay, bronze medal. Okay, third place. That's fine. I still got a bunch of money back. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is enter, and it's a little bit of a, okay, fine, we'll talk to you, Jackson. Confusing, trying to keep up with all of their skills. I want to up Pecan's agility and jumping. These are the two I want to work on right now. So I will tell him to work on his jumping, I think. And then we'll do barrel racing after that. And then we can just kind of chit chat with our ranch hand. I don't know if I like his name, so she'll joke about horses. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps trying to prank me. I think it's because he's a goofball. That's why let me get to know his other traits. But I think that's why he tries to prank me, which he doesn't like. Animal enthusiast. Okay, he doesn't quite have horse lover. He just loves all animals. So it's not as specific as mine is. He loves feeding them apples, that's for sure. Okay, something she said was really awkward, so she feels bad about that now. We're gonna go out here and harvest some more of this prairie grass. I'm trying to find like a treasure in it, something that I can sell for a lot of money. I want to build the rest of the little fences around the horse beds inside my barn. I found a string. What? Oh, this is that debug item. This happened a little while back. I can't see it. What does that mean, a string? Oh, I found a little guy, a little statue. Oh my gosh, look at this horse. She ran over here and like tried to stop, but it didn't quite. Oh my gosh, look, she's like frozen in mid-run. That's crazy. It looks like she's posing. Oh, I was gonna take a screenshot, but she righted herself, and now she's eating my... No, don't eat my prairie grass. I'm gonna chop your head off. Look at her. Okay, I've harvested it all. And I found me some little things. Avocado, bell pepper, elderberry, mushroom. I want to grow my birds of paradise, which I have in my inventory. I didn't realize I had them when I was getting these gardening boxes, but they're worth almost 100 each, so I think that would be something very worthwhile to grow. Okay, I finally figured out how to place this freaking sign where I can fish. I have bb.moveObjects cheat turned on by default, so it stays on all the time. So like, even though I had the sign in a correct place, because the cheat was on, it wasn't registering. So like, I can't place it here now. I had it here in the middle, it just wasn't registering because the cheat being on. But now that I've done that, I can go fishing. I can now direct Pecan and Fritter to practice their advanced jumps. So we have a third little rail on top of there, and there's also this little grape bush out here, grapevine, that I can harvest. when I'm getting my first little carrot harvest. So I'm not going to like sell these or anything. They're not really worth much of anything. I would just save them as treats for all my little horses. My horses whom are very uncomfortable out here in the rain. They've been practicing all their stuff all night long. So I need to get them like, okay, let me like call them all inside to the barn so they can get their food, they can get their brushing. And I'll put my medal from yesterday, my 3rd place, right up here. I wish it told me what horse I did it with, but I guess I can just see on their profile. Yeah, Western Pleasure, and then Endurance Racing for Pecan. I kind of wish it told me on the actual little medal. Let me give each of my little horsies a, 1 carrot. Hello, Pecan, here is your carrot. I love you. Hello, Fritter, here is your carrot. I love you too. No, Aubrey, quit calling me. I don't want to go to the nightclub. Hello, Sierra, here is your carrot. I love you. Okay, I only have 2 left, so we'll save. Well, I think I'll feed myself one. Eat carrot. I'm just like my horses for real. And then we're going to enter a competition or 2. Let's see. Also, I was able to catch a bunch of fish, a bunch of random fish, so I've been selling those. I'm not saving them to eat because they're worth like 30 bucks a piece. Okay, what can we enter with Pecan? I can enter the expert level one now, but I need a little bit more endurance level. Okay, so let's not do that one. So I think I'll just do an intermediate one again. We've already got a 1st place intermediate for endurance racing, so I'll do intermediate Western Pleasure again and see if we can get a better placement, 1st or 2nd maybe. Yes, we got a gold medal. We made 750 bucks from that. Okay, now let's enter intermediate show jumping with Fritter. 1st place trophy. So it's 2 gold medals in a day. And if I can just get Sierra to be, you know, better in her skills, maybe we can get a 3rd one. And then I want another horse pretty soon. Okay, we're gonna go for another We're gonna go for a little evening gallop. And I'm almost at horse riding level 9. So I'm gonna have this part maxed out in no time at all. Level 10 horse riding skill, so we're getting close to there. And then compete in 15 competitions. We're at 10, so we only have 5 more to complete these first 2 little parts of my aspiration. Level 9 horse riding skill. Carmen is now likely to become very confident when riding a horse due to her riding abilities. She loves being up here, having a view from horseback. There's something sublime about the way the scenery looks from up on the saddle. Well, I don't know what the command is to do like the 1st person view. Like I'm hitting the F2, F1. Those are just like shortcuts for build mode and stuff like that. I don't know what it is to see 1st person, but I want to see what her view looks like. I want to like view it from like her eyes from up here and see what it's like being up here on top of Pecan. Oh look, we both passed out here, away from home. Out here on the trail. Oh my gosh, we're very far from home. Okay, and I was up half the night. Well, I was up like 75% of the night riding around. I didn't even take his little riding outfit off, but she needs to go back to sleep. Her people person lifestyle slipped through her fingers. Can you get out of my bed so I can go to sleep, please? Her lifestyle slipped through her fingers, which she's really sad about, but I want it to be that way. I don't want her to have that lifestyle. It never suited her at all, so I'm glad that she doesn't have it anymore. The other lifestyles she has do suit her, which are single and loving it and outdoorsy. Those suit her a lot. People person, well, it's still saying that she has it, even though right here is telling me she lost it. So we'll see if it goes away. But yeah, that one never fit her personality. It says they should have 4 or more friends. That's like literally her whole family. She doesn't know Cosmos at all. Literally almost 0. What is it? 6% friendship, but she knows Wisteria, 98%. Oh, and then they clash personality-wise as well. Wisteria would always come over to my house all the time. Cosmos like hardly ever did. And now no one comes over here and visits me. Jackson does sometimes. Aubrey did at the beginning, and then she kind of doesn't. She kind of hasn't for a few days. Oh, see, Jackson's inviting me out and about somewhere at GeekCon. No, I'm sleepy. I'm not gonna go. Talking about Wisteria, she's calling me up to chat. Oh, now Cosmos is wondering if I want to come over to their house. That's weird. That's weird. I was talking about both of them, and then they immediately, like, suspected I was talking about them. But I don't want them to come over. I don't want to come over to their house. I want them to come over here if they want to. That would be fine with me. Okay, we're gonna go and do some more competitions. I believe that I can do another level of competitions with Pecan. Expert level endurance racing. We can do this one now because we're at level 7 endurance. All right, let's go and try. Oh look, Aubrey's here now. She has come up. Well, if she I'll invite her in if she doesn't leave before my competition is over. We got our 1st place gold medal. So now we can participate in the master endurance racing, which is what I need for my aspiration. Oh, you have to win gold in 5 master horse competitions. So Carmen, I know you're sleepy, but I need to I want to do the other competition that I can enter. I mean, I guess I can't enter any with Sierra. I don't think at all. Oh, I can enter the beginner. She's in a negative mood, so I'll wait. I'll enter her in a little while, but I can enter beginner show jumping with her. Let's do Fritter. Fritter's sad. Oh my gosh, my freaking horses. What is wrong with them? Fritter, I need to cheer you up. Hug. Okay. He's fine now. And he reached temperament level 6. Okay, let's do intermediate western pleasure for him. And maybe Sierra can get in a better mood when I'm gone. Because that would be great if I could enter a competition with her as soon as I get back. What's this little goat doing to my carrot bush? Why are you standing on it like that? Yes, okay, silver medal in Western Pleasure. Okay, second place, that's not bad. I don't have a lot of time. Sierra's still tense, but I'm still going to enter a competition because I only have a little bit of time left before they close. It slightly reduces the chance of winning, but you know, it doesn't cut them out entirely. So we'll do show jumping for her. Okay, gold medal, oh my gosh. It didn't reduce my chances at all. Now, she can get her well-deserved rest. But first, let me put my three medals in one day, and 2 of them are first place. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's so good at this. It's crazy. Look at all of my freaking trophies. Ooh, my morel mushrooms have grown. Look at them. I can sell them for 180 bucks. I really want to enter a master competition and see if I can win it. So let me see what I need to do to get Pecan to that level. So we've unlocked it now. It's the endurance racing. I need level 9 endurance. We only have level 7. So for endurance, we need to go, just go for rides. How about you have a little carrot? Oh, this is cute. I can ask Pecan what his favorite type of ride is. Pecan thinks any ride with his favorite sim makes for her. That is so sweet. Pecan, I love you. It's a beautiful fall day. It's a beautiful, windy and cool fall day. Look, there's someone else over there riding their horse. They're not as good at it as me. Look at how, like, hold on. Let me see. Where's that other person over there? Where'd they go? They were like bouncing around and not doing a good job. Well, you know, they're starting out. So it's fine to be bad at it. But like, look at how far we've come. Like she has like perfect form. She never gets bucked off anymore. We are very, very close to level 10 riding skill. And Pecan just went to endurance level 8. So I believe that means that I can enter, okay, not quite yet. We have a couple hours until 7 a.m. But I think I can enter the master competitions now. Maxed out horse riding skill. Congratulations. Carmen has mastered horse riding. The ironwork signage horse riding object can be found in the household inventory. Ooh, it sure would look great on a ranch sign. Okay. So I get a little prize. Oh my gosh. For mounting on ranch signs or your wall. I will get like the big ranch sign at some point. Oh my gosh, it kind of just looks more chill right here though. I like it. I will get the big ranch sign, I think, at some point and like put it back where it was. But it also just looks really cool right up here on top. Okay, let me see what more I can do with my 4K. I also want to adopt another horse, I think. A little baby one. But let me see what I can do with my barn. I haven't really seen the horses use this bed. I almost feel like they can't get into, you know what, before I like build around all of them, ask horse to come here. I'm gonna just call one of them to this bed and just see if they can use it. The little mini animals. Oh my gosh, this one is starving. What the hell? We'll go eat. They're both starving. They sleep so soundly up until they're like starving to death. Fritter can get in there just fine when I call him, so maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they would just rather use this one out in the open. But that's good to know that I can set the rest of them up like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fence these little guys in. Okay, I think I can do another one on each side here. And then the gates are a little bit pricey, so I think I'll only buy, hopefully they can get in that little area. If not, I'll just make it bigger. But path in the middle, I think it's okay. I think they'll be fine. I only have 3 horses. Let me just buy like 4 gates for now. I just don't want to waste my money if I don't even need to. Alrighty, so look at our little area that we've got. She really needs to sleep and eat and take a shower. It's not letting me bathe in the water. I think maybe it's too cold. Like when I select her to do it, it works usually, but she's shaking her hand as if she can't get there. I think it's because it's too cold. We'll buy a little outside shower, I guess, instead. The little ranch one, the barrel wood shower. Let's do this. I'll put it behind my barn. It's got a curtain and everything, so it's not like no one can see in there. Either way, take one. Okay, I know she's really super duper sleepy, but I want to very, very quickly, oh my gosh, Birds of Paradise, Temperate Paradise, $827. Okay, so I don't think I have to worry too much about money anymore. Okay, I need level 9 endurance for the master level 1. Didn't realize that. I thought it was 8 for some reason. Okay, so I will go ahead and sleep. I'll get her energy up, and then we will enter the competition tomorrow, I think. My ranch hand just called me up saying he thinks he has a crush on someone else. Do you think it's worth a try? I feel like she doesn't have any care at all about romance right now, so she's gonna say yes, go for it. My horses love their little stalls I built for them. They're always in here. We are almost at level 9 of, what is this, endurance that we're building for Pecan. So just the moment that we hit it, she does actually want to enter a master horse competition. She's had this want for a little while, so I've pinned it. So just as soon as we hit that today, we will be entering our first master level competition. They cost 1,000 to enter, I believe. So endurance level 9, we did it. We did it. Now let's go see what we can do here. Master level endurance racing. Recommended level 9 and 5, and we have 9 and 5, and then recommended 9 for me, but I have 10. Fingers crossed. That would be crazy if we actually got first place in our first master level 1. Silver medal. Okay, well, we got second place. Oh my gosh. So our first master competition, and we did, well, very good. I feel like we did very good. Let's put my first place barrel racing there, and my second place endurance one right there. Okay, so we didn't place gold, so I need to win gold in 5 of these, but we've completed the first 2 little sections for my achievement there. Last thing I want to do in this video, what is this? Is this an apple? Ooh, yes. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to plant it, but they won't let me. Last thing I want to do before we end this video is adopt one more little baby horse. So we're going to call the ranch animal exchange, rescue a horse, and assign it the bed. Okay, here are our options. Dipsy doodle. I don't want to get an elder. I want to get a baby so that I can train it, you know. Fearful, independent, and aggressive. Polaris. We got is that Polaris? Yeah. Sassafras. And then we've got Wise Guy. That one's an adult, though. It looks like a baby. I don't want to get an aggressive horse, so I think I'll get Sassafras over here. He's friendly, defiant, and needy. All of my horses, there's always like a negative trait. This one's aggressive and defiant, so that one's probably a hard one to deal with. We'll get little Sassafras right here. That's a cute name. Okay, we're gonna head on off and bring home our new little baby horsey that everyone's gonna get to know. Then I'm gonna have to start training this one as well. But we're doing really good with pecans. So like once I finish with pecans training, well, we're doing good with endurance and temperament. Agility, I'm still quite low in agility. I need to work on that one. He's a champion horse, a champion through and through. This horse's foals will gain skills and that fighting spirit faster and have higher value. How do they win? How do they get that? How do they get the champion horse? Is it from winning like one competition or multiple? It must just be from winning one, like first place, because Pecan also has it. Well, no, because Sierra has won a first place for show jumping, but she does not have that one. I want to breed, whenever I get them to like maxed level of the whatever skills, like Pecan, I want to breed him with another horse and see what kind of baby we end up with. Okay, we will adopt little Sassafras and welcome him to the household. He looks just like, he kind of looks very similar to Sierra. Where's he at? Oh my gosh, look at his little tiny baby. Congratulations. Yes, thank you. Cradle. Tell him a little joke. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, I think we made a decent amount of progress in this video. In the next one, I'll just be entering a bunch of master competitions, trying to maybe be able to do this ultimate horse one. Maybe we could try working on that a little bit. And I think in the next video, I might adopt a couple more of these little mini goats and sheep and then have myself the little ranch day event. Because I would like to have a baby horse when we do the ranch day. I'd like to have the mini goats and sheep. I would like to have obviously the grown-up horses. Maybe I could go ahead and get my chickens pretty soon because I do want chickens as well. Oh my gosh, but let me go see my champion. Oh my gosh, he's way over here, but here's my little champion Pecan who I've been training him since he was a little baby, and he's so good at everything that he does. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Carrot Gen. Let me know what more you want to see in the next video, and I will see you all right back here for some more Fairy Veggie. Bye!